Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the pre-bid conference for various infrastructure projects. I'd like to acknowledge the presence of the members of the BAN, from the DPWH to the Secretariat. And also we have an observer from DepEd, SDO Albay, Sir Samuel Abichuela. Welcome to sir. So we start with the pre-bid for 24 FP0284 for the construction of 3-story 9-classroom school building at Binitayan Elementary School, Barangay Binitayan, Daraga. Engineer Ruth will discuss the details of the project.
Project ID 24FP0284 with project title DepEd Basic Education and Facility Fund, construction of three-story 9-classroom school building at Binitayan Elementary School, Barangay Binitayan, Daraga. With scope of work of construction of 3-story 9-classroom school building at Binitayan Elementary School with dimensions of 9 meters by 7 meters each classroom, and 3.15 meters and 3.70 meters comfort rooms. It includes also microtiles, earthworks, reinforced concrete works, electrical works, mechanical works, and finishing and other civil works. The approved budget for the contract is 49,748,460. The location is at Daraga Albay with project duration of 210 calendar days.
Okay, so sir, if you have any questions, any clarifications,
Ano po ang scope po? Ano po kami?
Yung sa mechanical works natin is fire alarm.
Fire alarm.
Opo.
May ano kasama siyang explain.
Wala po. 2-story fire alarm. And yung fire alarm.
Fire alarm na.
And dry pump. Dry pump. Hindi mo kasi namin. Kaya it's a 4-story. Okay na yun. Okay na yun.
Tapos may ano siya yung sister na.
Wala po, sir. Wala. Yan ang pinakalaan.
uploaded po sa website yung detailed plans, and pero pwede naman po kayo mag-click ng advance copy if you like dito po sa bago. Pero yung we will provide you naman po with copy na
Hindi ko parang masala. Comfort naman.
Comfort din. Pero if you want, we can provide po copy ng plans.
Send na lang po.
So the bidding will be on, when ang bidding kay
18
March 18 po, sir. So, if you go, sir, mag-attend, welcome to you. So, we have time for your questions.
Yun yung naki-limit na po yan. Kasi masyado.
Mababa. Opo. Consider namin mababa yung Binitayan sa
medyo
pag-ayos kaya pag ilang pulungan. Nagrarong. I-elevate po yun sa elevation.
Kang pagbuhan kayo ng pagpagano pagka kayo ng validation.
days, 7 months. 7 months. So, kung wala na po questions, or if any kind of, sir,
Okay.
if may question, welcome po kayo mag-tanong po.
May contact mo po sa mga engineer.
Okay, David.
Kaya,
Kasi kahit masirot sa mga...
Sir, kasama ko yan sa validation.
Very good.
Joint validation.
So, we will now proceed. Sir, if you want, you can excuse
Okay.
me na po.
thank you po.
So, para dito po namin kayo maabalan. We would like to proceed with 24. Ano na yun? Next natin. 24 FB 0279. Engineer Roger. Ay, Engineer Velasco.
That's all. For the project ID 24SP0279, the project title CSSP Sustainable Infrastructure Projects, Alleviating gaps or SIPAG access roads and or bridges from the national roads leading to major or strategic public buildings facilities. Construction of Padang Road, Legazpi City, Albay. With a scope of work of 1.386 km of road, 2.772 lane kilometer of road quantity, with slope protection structures also of brought to be reproducted stone masonry, plus roadway lighting of 92 pieces. With the approved budget for the contract of 96,498,198.82 centavos. It is located at Legazpi City, Albay with a project duration of 256 calendar days.
Okay. Any question with Malik? No questions, any clarification, walang observer. So, next.
Next project, 24FB0280. Project title, 002 Protect Lives and Properties Against Major Floods, Flood Management Program, Construction, Maintenance of Flood Mitigation Structures and Drainage Systems, Construction of Cagsawa, Flood Mitigation Structure along Tributaries of Barangay Budiao to Barangay Miisi, Daraga, Albay. Scope of work, construction of 242 linear meter reinforced concrete pipe resting on steel sheet pan foundation and 45 linear meter grounds. Approved budget for the contract is 96,498,921 pesos and 90 centavos. Project location is at Daraga, Albay, with a project duration of 243 calendar days. The height of dike is 8 meters.
Dalawang barangay yan. Barangay Budiao to Barangay Miisi. Pero 242 million meters na. So, which barangay? Basta alam dyan sa
Opo, along sa river po.
Next.
Next project, 24FD0281. Project title, CSSP Sustainable Infrastructure Projects, Alleviating gaps, SIPAG. Coastal roads, Causeway for environmental protection, conservation, construction of Batan Causeway, shore protection, Barangay, Batan, Rapu-Rapu. Scope of work, construction of 48 linear meter shore protection, resting on steel sheet pile foundation, 96.5 linear meter causeway, and 0.298 kilometer pieces of pipe. Approved budget for the contract is 96,494,943 pesos and 82 centavos. Project location is at Rapu-Rapu, Albay, with project duration of 166 calendar days.
Okay, next.
Next, 24FB0282, project title, CSSP Sustainable Infrastructure Projects Alleviating Gaps, SIPAG, Flood Mitigation Structures Protecting Major Strategic public buildings facilities, construction of Batan Seawall Phase 2, Barangay Batan, Rapu-Rapu, Albay. Scope of work, construction of 185 linear meter seawall and 0.37 lane kilometer PCC. Approved budget for the contract is 96,494,931 pesos and 99 centavos. Project location is at Rapu-Rapu, Albay, with a project duration of 184 calendar days.
Okay, next.
Next project is 24FB 0283, project title 002, Protect Lives and Properties Against Major Floods, Flood Management Program, construction, maintenance of flood mitigation structures and drainage systems, construction of riverbank protection works and drainage system along Port 5 Ilabod, Camalik, Albay. Scope of work, construction of 155.5 linear meter reinforced concrete dike resting on steel sheet pile foundation. Approved budget for the contract is 19,228,949 pesos and 86 centavos. Project location, Camalik, Albay, with a project duration of 138 calendar days. The height of the dike is 2.5 meters.
Okay, next.
Next, looking for FD 0285, project title 002, Protect Lives and Properties Against Major Floods, Management Program, construction maintenance of flood mitigation structures and drainage systems, rehabilitation of Padang dike along the main river, including ground seal, package 1, Legazpi City, Albay. Scope of work, construction of 225 linear meter reinforced concrete dike resting on steel sheet pile foundation and 60 linear meter ground seal. Approved budget for the contract is 96,498,916 pesos and 88 centavos. Project location, Legazpi City, Albay, with a project duration of 189 calendar days. The height of dike is 8 meters.
Okay.
Next, 24FB0286 CSSP, Sustainable Infrastructure Projects Alleviating Gaps, SIPAG, access roads and/or bridges from the national roads leading to major strategic public buildings, facilities, construction of Ilabod Bigban, road dike, tributary channel, package 2, Camalik, Albay. Scope of work, construction of 662 linear road dike resting on steel sheet pile foundation, 19 linear meter Bailey Bridge, and 0.59 kilometer road. Approved budget of contract is 96,498,948 pesos and 55 cents. Project location is at Camalik, Albay, with project duration of 311 calendar days. Height of dike is 4 meter and 15 meter road for the everyday surface course. Next, looking for FB0287, project title 002, Protect Lives and Properties Against Major Floods, Flood Management Program, construction maintenance of flood mitigation structures and drainage systems, construction of Cagsawa flood mitigation structure, along tributaries of Barangay Budiao to Barangay Miisi, Daraga, Albay, package 2. Scope of work, construction of 57 mm reinforced concrete dike and 88 mm reinforced road dike resting on steel sheet piles of foundation and 87.6 mm ground steel. Approved budget of contract 96,498,898 pesos and 90 centavos. Project location is at Daraga, Albay, with project duration of 181 calendar days. Height of dike is 8 meters. Next, 24 FB 0288 CSSP Sustainable Infrastructure Projects Alleviating Gaps, SIPAG. Flood mitigation structures protecting major strategic public buildings facilities. Construction of Hugtong Seawall Phase 2, Rapu-Rapu Albay. Scope of work, construction of 164 linear meter seawall resting on steel sheet pile foundation with line canal and CCP. Approved budget of contract, 96,494,924 and 49 cents. Project location is at Rapu-Rapu Albay with a project duration of 200 days. Next, 24 FB 0289, title CSSP Sustainable Infrastructure Projects Alleviating Gaps, SIPAG. Flood mitigation structures protecting major strategic public buildings, facilities, construction of the Black Seawall, Rapu-Rapu Albay. Scope of work, construction of 177.5 linear meter seawall and 0.355 kilometer PCC with approved budget of the contract of 96,494,938 pesos and 32 centavos. Project location is at Rapu-Rapu Albay with a project duration of 209 calendar days. Next, 24 FB 0290 CSSP Sustainable Infrastructure Projects Alleviating Gaps, SIPAG. Flood mitigation structures protecting major strategic public buildings, facilities, construction of Mananaw Seawall, Rapu-Rapu Albay. Scope of work, construction of 182 linear meter seawall resting on steel sheet pile foundation. Approved budget for the contract is 96,494,904 pesos and 21 centavos. Project location is at Rapu-Rapu Albay with a project duration of 175 calendar days. Next, 25 FB 0041, project title CSSP Basic EIP, Flood Mitigation Structures Protecting Major Strategic Public Buildings, Facilities, Construction of Riverbank Protection Works, Drainage System Structures along Barangay Mariwa, River Tributaries, Package 1, Legazpi City, Albay. Scope of work, construction of 588 linear meter reinforced concrete pipes resting on steel sheet pile foundation. Approved budget for the contract is 74,248,931 and 26 pesos. Project location is at Legazpi City, Albay, with a project duration of 187 calendar days. Height of dike is 3 meters. Next, 25 FB 0042 CSSP Sustainable Infrastructure Projects Alleviating Gaps, SIPAG. Flood mitigation structures protecting major strategic public buildings, facilities, construction of dike upstream, Barangay Taysan, Legazpi, City, Albay. Scope of work, construction of 680 linear meter reinforced concrete pipe resting on steel sheet pile foundation and construction of 1 unit footbridge. Approved budget for the contract is 96,498,952 pesos and 24 centavos. Project location is at Legazpi City, Albay, with a project duration of 303 calendar days. The height of dike is 3 meters.
So that ends our pre-bid for 14 projects. So thank you. Representative Rapu-Rapu and design section. And also the members of the back. Thank you. We now proceed, your excuse. We now proceed with the